Well, our solution is absolutely free to the school district. No matter what size they are, we're free. Well, we're able to get school districts up and running literally within days or weeks. We've got a very strong implementation team. Our tools are so easy to configure and get you up and running. We can integrate with any system. It includes both web and point of sale. We've got a lot of configurable reporting, and we can get them up and running quickly.
Hey, good morning, Tom. How are you, sir?
Good morning, Riley. How are you?
Doing well. Thanks for joining us today. I know we've been talking about doing this podcast for a couple months now, so we're really excited to have you on board here. And for all of our listeners, if this is your first time checking in, the purpose of these podcasts are to help decision makers, elected officials, and various K-12 entities stay up to date with software decision making. And at the end of the day, to help individuals not work for their technology, but let their technology work for them. A little bit about myself. I'm the sales associate here at RDA Systems. I've been with the company for about 2 years. It's a family business. I'm the third generation, so it's really been great to come on board and work with local governments, local K-12 systems. And what we're going to be talking about today is credit card payment systems. And Tom, who we have on board with us today, a little bit of background on him. He's a successful cross-functional business leader. He's got 25 plus years of experience in IT-based professional services and also technology solutions consulting. He's got a bachelor's of science in computer science from Rochester Institute of Technology. I believe he's a New York native. So we're really excited to have you on board, Tom. Thanks for being here.
I appreciate it. Look forward to talking with you.
Yeah, and so I don't know too much about the credit card processing game. I know that you've had a history. You've launched a business, Government Windows, that has taken off across the country for the local government side. And then most recently, you guys have branched off for School Window. And just for our listeners, for myself included, can you just talk and expand a little bit more about what you guys do, how you got started in that space?
Yeah, so as you said, back in 2012, we started Government Window and helped a lot of local cities and counties collect credit card payments from their citizens for all kinds of things: taxes, tags, licenses, permits, traffic tickets, etc. And we grew really fast across the United States, primarily in Georgia, where we have about 75 to 80% of the cities and counties in Georgia use Government Window for processing credit card payments. 2017, we kicked off a School Window and started helping any size school district, collect payments and credit cards, e-checks, etc. And our focus really is to provide an integrated payment solution where we can help our customers, control their collection process better, get information out of their back office systems if necessary and post payments back in. Our whole goal is to try to reduce and eliminate cash handling on campuses for schools. For the families of those schools, our mobile-friendly Amazon-like e-store makes payments simple, secure, and affordable. We don't require the families to log in to make a payment. We allow them to make one payment across multiple schools or departments. And we do that, again, in a very easy, simple, secure, and affordable way.
Awesome. Okay. No, that's really cool. Speaking of integrating, so, outside of the state of Georgia, I know this is a problem that needs to be addressed across the country. Can you guys you integrate with any back office system?
Yeah. So we can integrate with any student information system, accounting system, such as, RDA, Skyward, Harris, EPES, PowerSchool, Infinite Campus, any of those systems we can interface with. We always use the vendor's interface specifications which results in either a real-time or a batch file interface between our systems. What these interfaces do is they save our customers a lot of time and eliminates potential errors from when they have to manually enter payment information back into their systems. So it's usually a pretty hard and fast requirement for us to work with a school system, to be integrated with, whatever system they're using on the back end to track parents and students and, information. And we've done that a lot on the government side already. And we've done that already with some systems in the schools. So a lot of experience there.
Okay. And you guys, do you both provide the web and POS solutions?
Yes. So we have two portal solutions. One is called a family portal, and the other is our school portal, right? So the family portal, as it's named, is for families, where they can go online to our web-based e-store. It looks and feels like Amazon.com, so there's familiarity, right? Everyone's done that. It really makes it easy for families to make payments to their children's schools. For example, they can purchase school merchandise, pay for their students' club fees, buy event tickets, make donations, and even add funds to their children's food service accounts. Pretty much anything that a school requires payments for students, we can handle. So that's on the family portal side. Our school portal allows authorized school staff to collect point-of-sale payments very quickly and easily, either at their schools or perhaps maybe at events like football games, collecting concessions or ticket sales. We provide them PCI-compliant card readers that connect to any computer or tablet. So, yes, we have one integrated solution for both web and point-of-sale. I know some of our competition only does web, but we do both.
Yeah, and I know that's huge. Just for the confidence for a family to go in and purchase. My wife and I, we love Amazon, so I can imagine that's a huge advantage for the parents to feel confident in logging in and being able to get what they need. How's the robust reporting? You guys have that?
Yeah, so we have a lot of configurable real-time reports within our school portal, that the school staff can access. It helps them reconcile bank deposits, which is very, very important for the accounting departments. They can drill down and look at the specific transactions within those deposits. They can look at the specific receipt. So if they're looking for more information about that payment, they'll have that at their fingertips. We never remove information from our system, so they'll always have access to that information and the receipts. We also automatically calculate sales tax if necessary. So we've got a sales tax report available. We also have a very robust e-store report where they can filter and sort, group by, all the e-store sales for any given date range by school, by department, club, even by a student. So if they want to see, how much have they collected per student or per category or club, they can do that very easily. And all of our reports can be exported to Excel or PDF. So that makes things easier for the school districts.
Yeah, that's huge, being able to track what everyone's doing, or at least go back and look and make sure you've covered your bases with what you need to buy. One of the questions I've gotten asked, or I know people are thinking about credit card processing, lots of tiny payments, lots of transactions happen all the time. What does school window cost? What does it cost to get up and running? And then what are there recurring costs?
Good question. We're always asked that, right? It's schools obviously are very concerned about and have limited budgets. So, our solution is absolutely free to the school district. No matter what size they are, we're free. We charge a nominal service fee to the payer to cover our processing costs. This includes free e-store setup, development, installation, training, ongoing support, and even the swipe card readers we provide as part of our solution for free. So those service fees cover all those costs. It's those fees are usually the lowest in the industry. So we're tremendously competitive with that. We also, another big point about cost and contracts is that we don't require our customers to sign up for a long-term contract. A lot of our competition does. They lock them in for 2 or 3 years, raise their rates, start charging hidden fees, right? We don't have any hidden fees. Our contract, we do have a contract, but it's literally just tells them what we're delivering, what they need, what they should expect, and allows them to end our payment service within 30-day notice if they're not satisfied for any reason. So they don't have to ever worry about being locked in like they are with some of our competition, for sure.
Yeah. Wow. That's so, there's no contract. As long as they're loving it, you guys are going to provide it for them. Is there a best time, if somebody's been with another company and they want to switch over? I know there's a lot of transactions happening daily. What's that implementation look like? How long does it take for them to get up and be running on school window?
Yeah, so, most of the schools we talk to already have a solution, maybe partially at one school or multiple schools. They might not be across the entire school district. Sometimes they are. Well, we're able to get school districts up and running literally within days or weeks, not months. I mean, you school districts talk to other of our competitors, and, sometimes they have to wait 3 to 6 months even just to get in their implementation queue. With us, we've got a very strong implementation team. Our tools are so easy to configure and get you up and running that, like I said, we can get you in days or weeks. We'll set up an initial kickoff meeting as soon as the contract is signed. We get the school district's requirements and priorities. Like I said, if the school district has an e-store already, we can easily copy it and improve upon it if necessary. So that doesn't take long. And then if they don't have an e-store yet, we can get started with just one school or one club or a department, get them up and running, get them comfortable with us. And then as we're going, we can add additional schools, clubs, or departments. And then usually, over, the first few months to 3-4 months, they've got a pretty full-blown e-store at that point. So
yeah, that's huge. That's huge. Well, that's really great information. I think a lot of listeners are going to be excited to learn more about this. And I know credit card processing has been, around for decades. You're the new player on the block. Is there any technology or just, is there anything that you guys are aware of that makes you better than what the competition's currently been, and why somebody should choose School Window?
I think it comes down to 3 things, really. We're a proven partner. We've been around the block, not just on the government side, but with schools. We really, really understand credit card processing. We've got a lot of customers, a lot of integrations, a lot of years of experience helping governments and schools collect payments. So, we're a proven partner, number one. Or, we're not a behemoth that, doesn't pick up the phone to answer questions or help with issues. We move quickly. We're very nimble, very attentive to our customers because we know our contract is 30 days, right? So, if we don't take care of them, they can leave. And so we have to not just deliver a good solution, but we need to every day maintain that relationship, make sure they're happy. Really, the second thing, is we have a robust payment solution. And as I said earlier, we can integrate with any system. It includes both web and point of sale. We've got a lot of configurable reporting, and we can get them up and running quickly. The third main point is we're affordable. Again, we're usually the lowest rates in the industry, charging the families those nominal service fees on top of the payment. And we're absolutely free for school districts. We do provide the option that if they don't want to pass on that fee to the payer, they do have the ability to absorb it, and we can bill them for that fee. But most of our schools pass it on, so they don't have to worry about those budget items. So I think with all those three things together, we're in a prime position, to grow very quickly, as we already are in the school industry, just like we did in the government industry.
School window, I don't think there's a state that wouldn't work for you guys. If you're interested in learning more about School Window, you can catch us at various ASBO conferences. Obviously, our information and contact info for Tom and myself will be attached with this podcast down below. And if you have any questions for Tom, please feel free to reach out to him. And we're excited to see you guys in the future. Thanks so much for chiming in. Thanks, Tom.
All right. Thank you, Riley. Have a great day.